Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the high point of this program. And I want to say something with due respect, Your Excellency. And I quote, if he didn't die, he didn't die. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the ranking minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria, the performing minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria, the #1 politician of Nigeria that is doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency, Barrister Nyesom Wike!
CON, GSSRS, POS Africa, Mene Kwalenu, 1 of Ogoniland.
Our dear leaders, our dear traditional rulers, our dear mothers and sisters, my dear brothers and friends, the political leaders of Gokana local government, and the entire Ogoni land. Chairman of our Elders Council, and the civil senators and minority leader of the House, and all our friends who came with us, the chairman of Gokana Local Government Council, the deputy speaker. Let me say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Today is the day I spoke to my friends that it will be unfair to get to 2026 without coming back first to thank you for the support you gave to us throughout a turbulent period. But one thing first is that by the support of Mr. President, we have taken back our councils. One thing in life, and which you all know, why is it that when you have a child, you go to church and say, God, thank you. You say, God, thank you, because the more you say thank you, the more blessings you get. So also to man, when somebody has done good to you, you say thank you. So what do you expect? The person will know that you are somebody who appreciates, and if he supports you again, he will come back and say thank you. You see what unity can cause? Just like what Magnus said. Before now, it's been difficult in Gokana. You have all kinds of divisions. But to the glory of God today, all of us, all the generals you can think of, whether from the east of Gokana, whether from the west of Gokana, whether from the south of Gokana, or whether from the north of Gokana, everybody is together. And when you are united, obviously, good things will come. But when you are a house that is divided, does not expect any good thing to come. So many people have recounted what President has done. But I will go back to say that Mr. President is appreciative of the support you gave to him. Remember that it was tough in 2023. At that time, nobody knew. Everybody was afraid whether Mr. President will make it or not. But the good people of Gokana and the entire Ogoni kingdom said, no, let us take the risk. And he took the risk. And Mr. President won the election. And what did he do? Like somebody said, this Body road is not a today's thing. It has been a political road. From military to civilian, back to civilian, every day, Bodo road. But how many years did it take, Mr. President? Just within 2 years in office. Today, you can drive to Boni. Boni people can drive to Bodo and come to entire Ogoni land. That's when you know a leader that appreciates, a leader that does not take the people's support for granted. I know so many people have promised to go to people before now that they will give you university, they will give you this, they will give you that. But it didn't take Mr. President more than 2 years in office. What did he do? He gave you a federal university of environment. Everybody has been playing politics of cleanup. But look at what is happening now. Today, the federal government has sent people to come to Ogoniland to see for themselves with the National Security Advisor, the Group Managing Director of NNPCL, the Minister of Works. Why? To show how serious the government takes it. But let me use this period to correct an impression. As the Minister of the Federal Republic, some people play politics with everything. I hear people said, I told some leaders not to come when a delegation from the federal government came. That's a lie from the pit of hell. On that particular day, we are going to Senator Oluwa Nyesom's sister's burial. And most of the leaders were not aware that such visit was taking place. And so when they had it, they came and said, no, the mere fact that you have had it now is the federal delegation. Make sure. Council Chairman, Chairman Board of Trustees of High Prep, Senator Lakawogu, Colonel Kobani, all of them, as they make sure you are there. After all, I was not invited. Nobody told me. But people will go and play politics. And I have said, no amount of conspiracy, no amount of telling lies will give anybody a ticket. If you like, tell all kinds of lies you want to tell. Say all kinds of things against me. It is not a guarantee for ticket. We have made mistakes before. We will continue to make mistakes. We will continue to make mistakes. We have said from 2023, we are the first people who started shouting on your mandate will stand. Is it not? All these new people now singing on your mandate, you are newcomers. You know, it's like, Mama put, food is ready. Now that everywhere has collapsed, nobody has anywhere to run to. The last thing he say, on your mandate will stand. We agree on your mandate, but it's not automatic ticket. You know, like I've said, Nigerian politicians, they love reverse money. Go and ask those who have the experience. It's only people like us that refused it. I don't know how Assembly made the mistake of saying that so amount of money was left in the coffers of government. And then the government so agreed that so amount of money is in the coffers. Then what they now do in Abuja, they will come to River State, enough is enough of Wike, they collect. This Wike stuff won't do too much, they collect. Wike cannot see president again, they collect. If they can collect as much as they can collect, it will not give anybody ticket. If you're a politician, you cannot keep the agreement. There's something fundamentally wrong with you. Agreement is not only written. Agreement can be gentlemanly. If you like, do the whole project in this world, and people cannot trust you. People don't have confidence in you. All those things are gone. Because in life, if people do not have confidence in you, if people don't trust you, that's nothing you can do. So, for me, is to say thank you. That's why I came here. Ordinarily, if I was ungrateful, I won't come. As after all, the ones you have done for other people, have they come? Because we are not ungrateful. But very soon, we'll start politics too. And by January, we'll have started politics. So everybody be ready. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
If you like, have every money in this world. You know the difference between khaki and leather. You know the difference between khaki and leather. I hope you know that. Somebody said here, if it didn't dare,
It didn't do.
So, we'll be ready. And I felt that I should come first, thank you, before I come back by January to say the game has started. So all of you, just be patient. Listen carefully to what Victor will say. Listen carefully to what Senator Magnus will say. Listen to what Fred Marco will say. Listen to what the Deputy Speaker will say. Listen to what the Chairman of Council will say. Listen to what Barikon will say. Listen to what Kenneth Kobani will say. Listen to what Lesimao will say. And all other leaders here, I have given you the message. When you see them say this thing, know that I'm there.
Yeah.
And let me thank the leadership of Gokana. This is what I call political unity. The faces of the people here are not people that you want to hire. They are natural faces that I know that came. I just left Canada before I came here. I said I was going to end today's visit in Gokana since it's my home.
Oh, wow.
So tomorrow, I'll go Thai and I'll go to Eleme. I know I've concluded thank you in the entire Ogoni area. If anybody says you are not important, let him wait at the appropriate time. So, just be assured that we'll continue to work together. Just be assured that there's nothing now in this state called APC or PDP. Everything has to collapse to renewed hope. To renewed hope. That is why you see APC is here. You see PDP is here. We are working under one umbrella called renewed hope. So it is important. I'm not saying that at the national level, I don't belong to a party. I do. Even though we are fighting, even though we are fighting. But in the state here, I've already made a choice that I will support Tinubu. Nigerians are aware of that. So once more, let me thank you for receiving us with this mammoth crowd. Mammoth crowd in the festive period when you're supposed, you don't even like a masquerade. Okay, people like masquerades, so there should have been dancing everywhere now. But you abandoned it and came to receive us. What can we say? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the message is clear. The message has been delivered. And the purpose for it. Thank you, Your Excellency.